Hi Aquarius, happy birthday! Welcome to your February 2017 reading. You all are radiating out some really special energy this month. Really special energy. I feel like every sign has kind of that turn at feeling like they are on center stage and they have all the luck pouring in, positivity. There's a couple times a year where that happens, and this February is definitely that for you. Like last month we were talking about recollecting your energy, reassessing where you are. That's a lot of 12th house stuff. When the sun is in Capricorn, the sign right before you, that's you parsing through all the old energy, right? And February is one of those months where it's your birthday. Most of you have a birthday in February, and the sun is on you, and the spotlight is on you, and things seem to flow. You know, you're one of the lucky signs in the zodiac where things tend to happen very well. Like good things happen. Good things come in all the time for you. And you know, you're very good at winning people over. You're very good at thinking of problem solving ways to move forward, even if it's not ideal. And I think for you, you're going to feel very much that you are in your own power this month, which is a great thing, right? Because it means that you can just flow and you can just be yourself. Because Aquarius, one of the things I love about you is that you do think outside of the box, you know, and you are not afraid to share that energy and to put those ideas out there, which there's so many people that, you know, they're nervous to share maybe an off-the-wall idea that would, you know, create the answer for you. I mean, there's so many people out there that would be really shy about sharing those kind of revolutionary ideas, and cards are popping out, people. All right, so you got some extra cards today because they said yes. And you're a sign that you're not going to waste your time worrying about what people are going to think about your ideas. You're going to like put it out there. That's one of your greatest powers. I think you're going to have no problem with that. And people are going to respond very well to you. The energy is going to be in flow for you. And you're really going to feel that you are in a productive and abundant and expansive month. What more can you ask for, right? I mean, that is what it's all about. Excuse me while my background goes haywire. That is what it's all about. So let's look at your cards, because I don't have to tell you some big theme that's been holding you back. And we can just get right into it. So yeah, it looks like, you know, last month, we'll start with the energy that's bringing you into February. Last month in January, you were reassessing. You were thinking about what's going on. You were planting some seeds in your mind, healing some old wounds, recollecting your energy, and kind of watching how that was getting set up. And, you know, you might have felt a little weary. 2016 was a heavy year for Aquarius. It was a very productive year. It was a very transformational year, but it takes its toll. And sometimes, you know, you can stand at the end of a cycle like that a little bit weary and tired. And there was a sense of just watching, assessing, and this is very calm, wonderful energy. These are both super productive ways of standing and watching, and you were really good at that, which I'm so proud of you, Aquarius. And with that, you know, you were healing some of these old wounds. Some things went down in your relationships in 2016, and that made you look again at your heart center and who makes you happy and what makes you happy and the lifestyle that makes you happy. And I think you did come to terms with where you are now, which is wonderful, because that's, once again, you know, so your birthday month, the doors are opening and you're going to be able to start doing the things that you've been wanting to do. You might have felt a little bit stalled in December and January while you were parsing through this and wondering how to go forward. But the beautiful thing about it is that you actually did the work, first of all, so bravo to you. And you know, you ended up feeling like this King of Cups. You ended up feeling very much possessed of your talents, gifts, and abilities, and you felt very able to love again and trust again, and you felt very much that you can hold your own in your own life. What a great energy to have, right? So going into February, you're feeling strong, you're feeling grounded, you're feeling clear on your bigger goals, and you're starting to dream big. You're starting to think about that castle in the sky again and really expanding out, which is beautiful energy, and it's coming for you. You are a sign that you come up with a goal and a dream and you find a path forward for it. You're a very determined group of people, a very powerful group of people in that way. You move in the world in a way that no other sign does. So when you dream up something beautiful like this image here, you're going to move on it. You're going to move on it. Now, I always get little warning cards in these spreads, because what would be a spread without a warning card? And it's that you were wounded at some point last year. Like I was saying, 2016 was one of those years. Leave it behind. You might be tempted things are going to be going so well for you, and you're going to be feeling very strong and very happy and very positive. However, every once in a while it's tempting to go back and rehash old wounds. Say, hey, there's that old wound, that happened to me. This card is telling you to remember just to let it go. You hashed it out. You did the work. You regrounded, and the only thing going back and trying to rehash it again with family or your lover or siblings or even at work is you're just going to get frustrated. And you're going to feel like you're going around in circles again. So just remember that you're moving forward. This is all green light, go. Aquarius. You are definitely the lucky sign of February. You are definitely the moving sign of February, where the abundance is coming in and the positivity is coming in and the creativity is coming in, and the strength and the power and just the expansiveness. It's there for you. And so it's just a little reminder that you don't need to go there, because things are going to continue to move so beautifully for you. And you're going to find very practical ways of making your dreams come true. It's going to be a wonderful problem-solving month as well. Not only are things flowing for you, and you're going to be finding that you are connecting in with people very easily and things aren't a struggle for you at all, you're also going to be finding that you have really practical responses to things. And you don't have to, what's the word for it? You don't have to struggle too hard to find those practical responses. You'll be able to make those phone calls. You'll be able to write those letters, make those meetings, have those conversations that allow you to move forward in a very steady, positive way, which is gorgeous, you guys. And that's the thing, your communication is going to be on point in February as well. I mean, that's part of why you're going to feel so lucky and why you're going to feel so expansive in February, is because you're going to get how to say what needs to be said in a way that brings about clarity, positivity, forward growth, confidence in both your partners and in your work world. And having that level of clarity where you can slice through, I mean, this is you right here, Aquarius, for sure. When you can slice through to the core of the issue and express it in a way that is productive for those around you, you are in hog heaven, right? I mean, and by the way, right next to the King of Swords, I also got the Magician, which is actually you in the Tarot deck. You are the Magician. You are the Maverick. You are the one that thinks outside the box. So not only are you going to be coming up with practical, realizable goals, but you're also going to be thinking about ways of doing it that are beyond the usual ways of problem solving. You're going to be there for other people. And it's not going to make you feel drained. It's going to make you feel very empowered and happy that you are there for the people in your life and that you're able to do that. Sometimes we're tired. Like last month, you guys were a little bit tired and a little bit drained, and it might have been hard to be there for the people that you really care about, because I know that you love to make the people you love happy. It's like one of your main things, one of your most redeeming qualities is the fact that you are, as much as you are just this charismatic, outgoing, wild thinking person, you care so much about the people that you love. You're so loyal and just so passionate about making sure everybody's happy. And sometimes that can drain us. It can leave us feel a little tired and a little bit uninspired. But this month, because everything is flowing so well for you, it's going to be one of those months where it's very easy for you to give to others, communicate clearly with others, help others find answers. So anybody that you love, they will get how much you love them. They will get that you are there in their corner, and you will have a very easy time building new things. So if you're interested in somebody, if you're looking to like start something with somebody, your message is going to get across very clearly and crisply and positively. And you're going to find that there's an easy flow of energy there. And you're going to be having so much fun with everybody around you. If you're working hard, you're going to start seeing the rewards of that work. Definitely. They're going to come triple fold back to you. And you'll see that in the coming months. So, February, you're going to be fast and furious. You're going to be working hard. You're going to be playing hard. You're going to be loving hard. And you will see, so, it's going to take a lot of energy, but you're going to feel that you have it. And you are going to feel that all that love is coming in for you. Seriously, there's some serious positivity coming in here. And this is from every direction. So enjoy it. And you will see the rewards coming in for months after this. All the way into the summer, you are going to see the rewards of this type of energy that is just so focused in on you. I mean, you are in your full glory. And Aquarius, when you are in your full glory, you are a power source to be reckoned with. You can do so much because you are a very expansive sign. You are so good at bringing the collective energy up and amplifying that positive collective message. And because you have that power, when you are on, everybody will stand to the side and welcome your energy and your luck and your beauty into this situation. I mean, officially, Aquarius, you're the star. You're the star card, right? But you're also the magician. And you are going to be making some magic. You're going to know yourself very well. Now, there's one other warning card I have for you here, in this, because all these cards fell out for me. So I got a couple extra cards. So I first got the Ace of Cups. So once again, it's going to be flowing. For those of you looking for love and romance, you are going to feel open to it, which is the first step. When I feel open to it, you're going to feel receptive to it, and people will pick up on it. You will find people coming to you more than anything. Just remember, like I said, every aspect of your life is going to be very busy. You are going to be all green light, all go, all in every aspect. Work, love, family, fun time. You're going to be doing it all. Remember to rest. Remember to take a break when you can. If you get that couple of hours one night in the week that you don't have any plans, just enjoy it. Get your pajamas on, stay at home, get some extra sleep. Because when you have this much energy happening for you and it's your birthday month and there's just a lot of luck and culmination and synchronicity coming in, it demands a lot of your energy. So just a little reminder. So there's 2 reminders this month. One is don't nitpick at old wounds. Let them go. You did the work. You don't have to go back to it. And the other is get some rest when you can, because you are so lucky and so abundant. It's going to be, it's no joke. This is a marathon of positivity for you guys. And, positivity can take a lot of energy to keep up with our own luck and excitement, right? So we just need to remember to take care of ourselves. As much as we want to take care of everybody else, Aquarius, as much as we want to take care of everybody else, you got to take care of yourself too, right? We don't want you to wear down, because the next few months are going to continue to be really powerful months. And wow, you guys, I was doing some clarifiers for this, and there's one thing I have to say. Remember how I was saying you have to leave behind those old wounds? The one thing that's going to get in your way this month, if you're not careful, is this old wound. There's some old wound that you really want to go back to and pick at. Something really big happened in 2016 for you. It made you feel a little bit poor and a little bit like you will never be able to recover this energy again. And that kind of energy right there is not going to help you go forward. These are both cards that hold you back. You got to keep your eye on the prize, because this is what's coming in for you. I just pick up it's just from a couple of you. It's not everybody. I think a lot of you Aquarians are going to feel great in February. No problem. But for those of you that have some of these old wounds that you were really working through in December and January, at the end of last year too, they can linger sometimes, right? And every once in a while they pop up and they say, hey, here I am, I'm still here. These energies though that are coming to me, they're telling me you like let them float down the river. They will leave you in peace if you stop going and replaying it in your mind over and over again. It's very tempting. We all do it. We all have those moments that we replay and we wish we could go back and we could change it, manipulate it, and make it what we wanted it to be. But this spread is urging you to remember to be present here and welcome in these opening doors, because they are there for you. And they want you to use all of these talents and gifts and abilities that you have and this positive energy that you have to create something beautiful. It's an invitation, right? It's an invitation to enjoy this month, because it's your month. It's your month, Aquarius. And that means that you are going to be, like I said, triple-fold reward, triple-fold excitement. This is really genuinely, this is the kind of energy where you will notice the coincidences throughout your days, where the right person will show up at the right time, the right phone call will happen at the right time, ideas will spring into your mind and they will flow very well, especially if you take just those little extra moments for the self-care. You're going to feel fresh, you're going to feel bright, you're going to feel so clear in your communication, and you are getting free of these old bonds. And I think this is the first month where you're really going to feel that you are actually truly free of them and that you're well clear of those old hurdles. You know, where you might have had a pretty good month before now and been like, all right, all things considered, I'm doing very well. This month is going to be a month where you can drop the all things considered and you can just say, this month makes me feel like my old self again. Somebody who is heart-centered and is present and excited and communicates well and slices through the crap to get to a real answer. And that's you. Super lucky. Remember this Ace of Cups. You got an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles, so love and money, come on, baby. Like I said, it's going to be flowing towards you, and you can almost just be set up in your hammock and letting the goods roll in. And I hope that you do have a beautiful February, because I see beautiful things for you, and I think you are going to feel very free from old wounds. And I love you guys so much. You inspire me so much. I don't know what this world would be like without your beautiful, positive, wide open thinking in this world. We really need you out there. And I will see you in March, and I can't wait to hear how your February went. All right, bye.